When UK Garage stepped into the dark side and the Midlands stepped up, the sound of Oris Jay changed the future of the scene. Yeah. Come on, round of applause. Come on. Yo, test it then. It's yours truly, Madness KMA, and I'm back once again with another exclusive Garage Report. You've seen the thumbnail, you know what's going down. It's going into the dark side of Garage today.
Yo, test it then. It's yours truly, Madness KMA, and I'm back once again with another important episode of the Garage Report in Season 3.
I'm here for you and me.
So welcome back to the program. It's yours truly, Madness KMA. Welcome if you're a new subscriber, and of course if you're a returning subscriber, hey, how's it going? Report family, it's time to check in. Assemble, Report family, assemble. Yes. Down below in the comment section is where we like to get interactive. In case you didn't know that, go down to the comment section and you would see the interaction between the real die-hard fans of UK Garage music and fans and supporters of the Garage Report right here on Pirate Chronicles series channel. Do make sure you like, subscribe, comment and share all of the stuff that helps the channel. Now, you've heard it millions of times being spoken about. Like, subscribe, comment and share. Like, subscribe, comment and share. Sounds like I'm watching an episode of Baby Jake, and if they can get it over there, we can get it too. Like, subscribe, comment, and share.
If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss an upload.
So I'm excited about today's episode, and it was on my list from since season 1, and as season 1 progressed, it moved around with the scheduling and who I had or who I've contacted and made a one-on-one conversation with to talk about or refresh my memory of my history and my knowledge within UK Garage music. So Oris Jay is one of those producers that I think it was about 2001 where I was made aware of his sound, and I got these promos through, and it was one of the tracks that I'm going to feature today in a Madified Chosen 4. If you didn't know, that part of the formula is I choose 4 of my favorites from that producer or that label's catalog. And again, it was heavyweight material to choose from, but I have to be careful of how and what music I choose from the catalog so it has that reaction with you, the Report family and the new subscribers and followers out there on Instagram. Follow me Instagram down there, djmaddnessofficial, and of course follow the other pages as well. Pirate Chronicles series, which is the main channel, and of course Garage Report series, that's the other Instagram to check out, and of course Madness KMA on the other ones, on the other platforms. So to break it down before we go inside the voiceover section, I think I just have to let this known, and we have to talk about this because it caused a bit of a stir when I put the Madify teaser or the trailer out for last week's episode. And I featured an AI vocal talent skills from Sharon. Now, I thought Sharon did all right. And then I had some people saying, Mad, don't do that. Just do it yourself. And I'm like, come on, can we be creative? Allow me to be creative. That's who I am. I'm a creative content creator. So I make sure everything I do is on the higher level. And I'm talking about the AI influences and assistants that you can use. So Sharon, you see the thing about Sharon, there was a bit of it. You have to see the full episode to know, right? But she was a bit, I don't know, she started giving a bit of attitude. Like I said, I made a comment about Jarvis, right? Look back in the comment from last week and you'll see it, right? I made the comment, it was an innocent comment, and then she come back with some attitude. So Sharon got cut. She got cut from the show. She's not in it, right? So allow her and her attitude, because I just didn't want to work with that. Anyway, today I spoke to the agency and I said, I need another AI vocalist. I spoke to the team. They said, okay, cool. I've got the perfect person for you, Madness, because during the daytime, for those that don't know, I am a school teacher. So when I do things like that, it's many other, it's a whole different world and a different side. It's not madness, it's messed up. Anyway, it's another story, right? So I said my tailor-made vocal would be an AI voice like this, someone who's like a teacher, has got authority, because it's kind of similar to the way I speak, with passion and fire and, you know, information that I know to be true and facts from the fiction, all that stuff. So they created a new one, and we're going to welcome to the show today to test her out. It's Big People's, and she's actually doing it live streaming from a classroom. Believe it or not, I'm stepping up the levels, right? Right here on the Garage Report, featuring today, I'm testing her out to see how her vocal skills works with the show. Ophelia. Yes, welcome Ophelia. Now, don't be harsh in the comments, but let her know if it was a good job or not, or let me know, are we riding with it? Report family, do we use Ophelia's vocal for the voiceover section coming up in the show later on? All right, cool. Ophelia, can we touch base with you in Studio 2, aka The Classroom?
Hi, Madness. I'm so excited to be on the show. How are you?
I am well, thank you. And I give thanks for my team putting you in front of me to say, okay, this one is going to sound even better than last week. Now, don't get me wrong. Sharon did a good job last week. She did. But it was just a bit of an attitude at the end. It is something that you didn't really want, even from an AI assistant on the show. Do you know what I mean? So
I totally get that.
Let's work with it. Ophelia, I feel that because I put my my characteristics in, right, you will be good for the show. Do you think that you can do the voiceover section? Have you been told what the voiceover section is?
I have been told it's a crucial part of the show.
Okay, all right, cool.
But I have the script and am more than ready in my classroom.
Ophelia, you will be welcome to the show today. I know it's Big People time. We're going into the voiceover section, and you got the script about Oris Jay, aka Darqwan, who is highly rated and respected in my eyes and ears, because he is an outstanding producer. And did he make an outstanding contribution to garage music? Yeah,
and
he did.
Grime.
And grime. And dubstep. When we find out more information, it can only be coming up next inside the voiceover section. Not by me today again, and not by Sharon. Today, it's with Ophelia. Over to you.
Welcome to the Garage Report Season 3, and this week we're featuring the one and only Oris Jay. He's one of the Midlands' finest, a true pioneer who took UK garage into darker, deeper territory and helped shape an entirely new sound. You might know him as Oris Jay, or by the alias that completely changed the game, Darqwan. Straight out of Sheffield, Oris brought a raw, heavy, bass-driven style that really stood out from the London two-step sound. We're talking sharp drums, rolling subs, and rhythms that pushed the entire scene forward. From tracks like Just Clap and Brand New Flava, to the legendary Darqwan cuts like Pitch Black and Reese's, these tunes didn't just shake the rave. They built the foundations for breakstep, grime, and even early dubstep. Producers all across the UK took inspiration from the patterns he created and the darker identity he brought to garage. Today, we're diving into the legacy, the influence, and the sound of the Midlands legend himself. This is the Garage Report.
If you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss an upload.
Back on the other side of the information ad breaks and that voiceover section there from Ophelia. Hey, listen. Hey. Yes, come on, Report family. Manners and respect. It's always about that. Come on. She done a good job. Ophelia, I think that we can get you. Ophelia, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
I just wanted to say, I think you've done an outstanding job today. And, we're giving it from the teaching perspective because we reach and teach, as that's what we do on the Garage Report. And we give them all the information about house and garage history. We award and induct people inside the Garage Hall of Fame at certain points, right? Yeah. So anyway, thank you so much, Ophelia.
It was great to work with you. Have a great rest
Yeah,
of the
man,
show.
I like that, man. Manners and respect, man. Come on. Respect. Big her up, man. Big her up. Come on. Anyway, right. We're going inside the Madify section chosen 4. And if you're a new viewer and you see me doing this, right? And if you're just listening to an audio podcast, then you won't know what I'm talking about. But it looks like I'm voguing, right? It looks like I'm voguing. But what I mean by that is the Madify. You see the Madify square. You see me doing my thing, playing the music on, a nice template, which is what I designed, right? To look like a audio player. So there you go. And you see that on the trailers. Anyway, this producer, Midlands, UK history, for UK garage, Sheffield based, bringing a totally different flavor to London dominated UK garage scene at the time, and an early champion for the darker two-step heavy swing patterns and rumbling sub bass lines, which had the early essence with grime music and dubstep. So he was a part of many different genres because of his sounds that he came through initially through garage, from what we know. So big up Oris Jay, man, because, like I said, in the Madify section is one of the first, I think it is the first one that I got from him. Yes, it is one of them, because there was 2 tunes that are featured in the Madify Chosen 4. I choose my favorite 4 out of his catalog, right? And he had 2 tunes that I first received on a white label with some black marker on it. And one of them, of course, from my MC at the time, MC Rankin. And it was a track called Biggin Up The Massive. That's coming up in the Chosen 4. And obviously I had to play that. It was a stomper. And it had my original MC's vocals in it. So of course I'm going to play that so Rankin could do his thing. And this one, Trippin, with Delsina on the vocals. Now, the broken beat type angles that he came with this, it has the essence of Wookiee, has the essence of LB. And when I got onto this sound, I was like, wow, hey, this is rough, rugged, and raw. Wow, I ain't said that in yet. Man said rough, rugged, and raw, Anyway, right, so this tune here, it means something because it was one of the first that I played from him, and it's a banger. There was a commercial mix that went out. I'm not sure if it went into the charts. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, but this one here was the mix for me. Entry number 1 on today's program, Oris Jay and Delsina, the dub mix of Trippin. Yes, man. That's dark and dangerous. Like, come on, man. Do you know what I mean? When I heard that first, I was like, hey, these beats. But it did remind me of the early Wookiee stuff. So, he would probably say in interviews that he had that influence as well from Wookiee, because you can hear the drum programming, the styles, and but you see, his structure and formula became his template, and cross borders. So that, to me, is a beast. That's not normal. Just like us, it's not normal. All right? So entry number 2 on today's program is the other one that I was talking about that I received around the same time. Biggin Up The Massive, after the millennium, and the sounds that he created was a track like this, which was a beast. That is the bonfire down there in South London, Club Coliseum. It always reminds me of Exposure, Coliseum, Biggin Up The Massive, Oris Jay featuring MC Rankin. Anyone that used to rave at Club Coliseum back in the days, right? For McMahon Promotions Exposure, hail and salute Tony McMahon, my brother from another. One of the best ever events, promotions, behind the scenes ever in UK Garage. But this tune, and any of the MCs that used to roll on my sets, MC Rankin, MC Kai, Viper, Sharky P, Unknown MC, DT, Creed, ESG. We used to bun some serious fire down there. 1, 2, 3 and 4 arenas. Crazy.
The Massive.
Let's get into this.
Yeah. Biggin Up The Massive. And the crew inside the place. The Massive. Yeah. Massive. Yeah. Biggin Up The Massive. Yeah. Biggin Up The Massive. Biggin Up The Massive. Yeah. Biggin Up The Massive. Yeah. Biggin Up The Massive. And the crew inside the place.
Come on, man. I've got the vision in my head when I remember playing main stage Club Coliseum Exposure, and you drop this on the intro or even in the mix the way I used to. It's on some of the tape packs, you can hear it. And man, do you hear the foghorns just deafening your ears? Foghorns for days. Tony McMahon was one of those first that had the job lot of foghorns. If you was there, you would know. It was so noisy with the foghorns and whistle that you would come out with your ears ringing. And the sound system, I want to hail and salute the engineer from Club Coliseum, Aziz. I'll never forget him. He's one of the best engineers that I've experienced in a club, working alongside that sound quality, the wall of speakers in Club Coliseum, and any one of those MCs that I was talking about, you would remember we did smash the place to bits with those tunes there. So big up to Oris Jay. Yes, enough respect. So the next one on entry number 3 on today's program, and again, it's another one of those Darqwan remixes, because he had that alias. He had Oris Jay, of course, his producer name at UK Garage, and then the Darqwan was the different side, which was Darqwan, and it's quite smart and clever the way he spells it as well. Darqwan. Darqwan. Wagwan Darqwan. Anyway, but seriously, that was such a dad joke. My students see me now. Anyway, right, so Oris Jay and this track here with the Darqwan remix. Now, there was a Sun City tape pack, and the one I used to rinse on that tape pack from back then, I think it was from Birmingham, Big up the Birmingham Massive, enough respect. Anytime we played in Birmingham, it's fire. It's just fire. Do you know what I mean? They know the vibe, right? Heartless Crew. I used to take this tape cassette from the tape pack and dash the rest because that was always in my collection. Now, if you are an old school driver from the 90s going into the early 2000s, you may have still had a vehicle that had the tape compartment down below where now you would put your phone or your bits down there, your keys and whatever it was, your key fob or your wallet, right? There used to be the tape cassette thing there. And in one of those 5, when you press the button, and then the tape would flick out, right? Sometimes it flicked out when you're driving. Anyway, whatever. One of them was the Heartless Crew at Sun City, and they played this tune. And the way Fonty delivers, and Bushkin and Mighty, I said, that one there, that has the sound of Oris Jay. Brand new flavor, Darqwan remix. Hear this, another banger.
Come and taste the brownie flavor.
Come on. Now, this drum programming has the essence of Master Steps' melody. But again, making it his own sound. This is phenomenal. Underground garage music. Borderline crossing.
Come and taste the brownie flavor.
The grassroots influences.
Let me hear the nuts from all the raver.
Dubstep, grime. Come on.
Come and taste the brownie flavor. Now come and taste the brownie flavor. Scratch this up and keep the mic back. Come on. Come and taste it. Let me hear the come and taste the brownie flavor. Brownie flavor. Come and taste it. Let me hear the come and taste the brownie flavor. Come and taste it. Let me hear the come and taste the brownie flavor. Brownie flavor. Come and taste it. Let me hear the come and taste the brownie flavor. Scratch this up and keep the mic up. Come on.
That's grimy. Oh my gosh, come on. Wheel and deal. Jeez. Oris Jay, brand new flavor, Darqwan remix. Come on, huge round of applause for that. It's a beast to this day. It's still a beast. Love playing that tune. But again, first one I heard play this was DJ Fonty, a Heartless Crew. And then it made it say, yeah, I need to get that one too. And then when I searched it out, I found it and I realized I had it anyway. One of them ones. Anyway, entry number 4. And it's still with that Darqwan sound of Oris Jay. Track called Confused. And you won't be, as I remind you of this one. Now, you know, with the KMA material from 94 onwards, we brought in that breakbeat era. From 94, the breakbeat sound, right? Tracks like Chaotic Madness, we used like 4 drum loops at the time to make it work. And it was seconds that we had play with a sampler, right? Big up 6, KMA. He knows. It evolved later with sounds like Wookie. With sounds like DJ Zinc. Big up to DJ Zinc, big up to Wookie for their sound of breakbeat era. And then you had Darqwan. hear that LB influence. You can, you know what I mean? The predecessors, but his sound is phenomenal. Oris Jay, Darqwan features today. Jeez. Wheel. Yes. Just again, I think that's my word of the day. My word of the day is phenomenal. What a producer, man. And he's taken the place by storm for years. His catalogue is wide because he's got so many dubstep tunes, some rotten dubstep tunes as well. Like, yeah, he deserves his flowers, definitely. And his contribution to garage music and that evolution of that sound when it developed from 2001 onwards into the more grimier sounds, right? You know, you can't deny that Oris Jay was at the forefront for that, with that sound in his own lane, did his thing. So big up the Sheffield Massive, because he had it on lockdown as far as I'm concerned. So big up Oris Jay, and it brings me to that moment in the show. There's only certain parts of the show where I break it down and go inside, and when you hear this music, then you know it's about to get serious. Somebody is about to get inducted into the Garage Hall of Fame. And it's quite obvious. Oris Jay, aka Darqwan, today, my friend, we are inducting you into the Garage Hall of Fame for your outstanding contribution from that underground level to overground in many different ways. It crossed different platforms to become the great sound that it is, and I rate and respect what you have achieved. So today, you are now a Garage Hall of Famer. Come on. Make sure you lock on. Every Wednesday is Showtime Wednesdays. You know, I do as much as I can with the promo and DM the Report family. You know, you get those messages every Tuesday. You'll see the notifications where the Tuesday promos go out for the Maddify section. No, I'm not voguing the Maddify section. You know what I'm talking about. That comes out on Tuesdays, and then Wednesday is the episode. And of course, Friday, make sure you log on to Pure FM UK, where you can catch me hosting the official Pure Garage show with yours truly, Madness KMA, and it's not normal. It's not normal at all. You know, the knowledge is deep when it comes to the UK garage history, house and garage, and I take you on a journey from sections from the vault, and then we go inside the all-important Club Ready mix, which is from the second hour of the show, and it's just non-stop big, creative, experimental mixes with garage, bass, grime elements. It's all in there, and all of your pure garage anthems. All right, log on to that. Man said, log on to that. Like, what the hell? If you want to donate and gift to the channel, you can do that. The PayPal link is down below and also pinned in the first comment of the comment section. I'm out. See you next time.